Hey, this is Rome again, and I had fun with my first video experiment, so I'm going to do another one. And of course, I'm going to continue to focus on Rational Wiki a lot, um, especially why I think Rational Wiki is almost the worst thing on the internet. Here is that I am not upset about Rational Wiki or anyone criticizing me. I don't mind being criticized at all. The problem is they're not criticizing me; they're misrepresenting me. Misrepresentation is not a form of criticism. And this is intentional, this misrepresentation. And there's just, so much obvious evidence of Rational Wiki doing this. There have been stalking me for 4 years, and there's loads of evidence. I'll be going into this maybe in another video. Doxing me, obviously attempting to embarrass me in some way, in some cases, seriously trying to destroy my reputation. They're literally doxing my accounts internet activity going back 17 years in the first sentence. None of these accounts, like some of these are like 13, 14, 15 years old. These are accounts that I used on different forums at different moments. One of these accounts I probably used for 1 or 2 days somewhere. So all they're doing is just doxing anonymous private accounts that I've had. This is my Reddit account right here. I don't reveal who I am on Reddit. So they're literally advertising, hey, we're doxing this guy. Now, the person who is actually doing this doxing on me, the person who originally compiled this entire article on me, this person has confessed to schizophrenia on the internet. I've also been exposed to other information I don't want to go into right now, but just other mental disorders. It's obvious when you look into their histories that there's some issues happening. But this person has a mental illness. They're not well. Is someone I encountered on Wikipedia that targeted me on Wikipedia, and this person is the notorious Oliver D. Smith and his brothers. And these people are already kind of well known on the internet for incredibly large amounts of sock puppet farms. On Wikipedia, I busted them for having a sock puppet farm of over 50 accounts, 50 different editing accounts just on Wikipedia alone. But obviously, same on Rational. These guys have hundreds of accounts on the internet. They impersonate other people. They go to one forum, impersonate someone, and then they will make certain kinds of threats to that forum. So that community starts to dislike this person. They'll plant misinformation or false light information just to kind of make things fit their mentally disturbed image. And they will literally rile up communities against individuals at their target, building their own personal armies. This is who wrote my Rational Wiki article. This is the person. I don't believe Rational Wiki are skeptics. And I think a lot of people confuse that my tirades and my rants that they read about on Wikipedia, we have a problem, is that I have a bone to pick with skepticism. And I don't. I really don't. I think there are some people who are skeptics who are so invested their identities in being a skeptic, whatever that means. I don't know what else they disappointed them in life so much that that's the thing that they want to identify themselves as. But I think a lot of these people have psychological disorders, the ones that I've encountered. So I don't feel like I'm actually winning any great, argumentative battles with these people over anything ideological at all. I just think they're primarily bigots. And this bigotry that I encountered on Wikipedia and Rational Wiki is really a bigotry that I never knew existed before. I was shocked about how I was just treated as a person because it was believed that I was actually promoting that theory. And then when I went on to work with Deepak Chopra, who contacted me because of this work that I was doing, this was another opportunity for me to kind of see this bigotry that I never saw before. I live in LA, right? I live in Los Angeles. So California is known for every type of freaky idea. I mean, every time you turn around, there's a meditation or a class and a yoga class. So I'm probably more open-minded than most people, but they have certain strong beliefs who embrace science, treat people who have essentially a different belief than they, which is way more than the majority of the world, and they will treat them horribly and they will be very, very abusive, just in a way that you would expect to see people who have who are just bigots against whatever, someone for their race, or obviously someone based on their religion, like if they were Muslim or Jewish or Christian. I have never experienced anything like it. It is like frothing at the mouth hatred. And if you do not absolutely hate Deepak Chopra, and if you do not think, if you don't think that anything to do with whatever meditation or whatever the case may be, if you don't have just an inherent despise for that, you are literally labeled as one of them, one of these people. So I think that's just horrible behavior, and I am going to continue to confront these editors on RationalWiki, and also just Wikipedia itself, because I think the problem on Wikipedia is a little bit more broad. So anyway, I'll probably make some more videos later, but thanks.